going on, guys? This is Spike here, and I'm playing Pokemon Emerald randomizer version Nuzlocke Challenge. For those of you who don't know what a Nuzlocke Challenge is it has a few rules, and the first rule is that the first Pokemon you see on a route is the Pokemon you have to catch if you're going to catch one on that route. If it faints, flees, or you run out of Pokeballs, then too bad, you don't get a Pokemon from that route. So let's say we're on Route 101, and then we run into a Zigzagoon, and it faints. This is assuming we already have our Pokeballs, and we hadn't run into a Pokemon yet since. And it faints, then we don't get to catch another one on Route 101 for the rest of the time. And then the Zigzagoon on Route 101, I'm not going to be counting. The first Zigzagoon that we have to, when we first get our starter, I'm not going to be counting. So, yeah, I'll still be able to catch one on Route 101, assuming that I don't run into a wild one on the way up to Route 103, where May is. So the second rule is once a Pokemon faints, it's dead forever, and you either have to release it or put it into a box, never to be used again. I'm going to put it in a box named Cemetery. And then the third rule is you have to nickname all your Pokemon. So, see, this Zigzagoon, I'm not going to be counting as the first Pokemon, because I don't have anything. There's a Dragonite, a Numel, and a Salamence. Cool. I think I'm going to choose the Salamence. Yep. Okay. And this whole background thing that you see behind the video was created by Hardy Tech Yo-Yo. I'll put his link in the description. And he used this for his Nuzlocke run of Pokemon randomizer. And I'm using his GFX kit for all the Pokemon and everything like that. So, yeah. So this is Goo fainted, and now we're gonna have to talk to what's his face again? Professor Birch. Yeah, like you're a professor and you can't stop a level 2 Pokemon from attacking you. Seriously, dude. Let's go. Come on. So this voice recording I'm doing right now is after the fact of everything that I've already done. Like, this is after I've already recorded and edited it, but then I realized the voice is impossible to hear, so I'm re-recording the voice, trying to get the voice better. So, now we gotta head up to Route 103, where May is. So first we're gonna have to cross Route 101, Old Dale Town, and then Route 103. So my goal is not to run into any wild Pokemon on the way up there, because I don't have any Pokeballs yet. Don't have a way of getting Pokeballs yet until I go face May. So I cleared the first patch, and now I'm going to clear the second patch. Okay, we're good now. Now I'm in Old Dale Town, and then I'm just going to go right through it into Route 103. Oh, there was a little black moment there. Hold on. I'll have to fix that in editing again. Oh well. So I run into a seal on Route 103, but I don't have any Pokeballs, so I can't catch it, so I will never be able to catch another Pokemon on Route 103 for the rest of the playthrough. So I'm just gonna go for the feint, and I get the flinch hacks on the headbutt, and then I bite to keep some PP on that headbutt, and bite has some more. And there's May. And because the Salamence was in the place Mudkip would normally be in the normal playthrough, she's gonna have a Trico. So my flying type, if if Banff knew any flying types moves, then he'd be set. Like, Trico wouldn't stand a chance, but he doesn't, so we run into this brooch, or whatever you call it, and get a critical hit after it's already down to, like, nothing left of HP wise. So now I come talk to May. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now I pressed it. Yeah. So she sends out a Trico, and I send out Banff. And this Trico has no chance whatsoever. So first I go for the bite, or the head, yeah, bite I think. Yeah, the bite. I went for the bite. Didn't get more, I didn't get half, so the next one I go for the headbutt, because it's a little more powerful. And then KO. So, yeah. So Banff grew a level. And then she's just talking about how great it was, and how I just beat her in Pokemon battle. So now we're gonna have to head back to, oh, I forget what it's called right now. Little Root Town, or hometown. I was forgetting what it was called for a second. Had another blonde moment. So now we're gonna talk to this lady that'll give us the potion. The second potion we're gonna be getting this whole time, because the first one comes out of the box, but I skipped the first part, like going like in the back of the truck and then setting the clock on purpose. So then I talked to May again, and now I'm heading my way back down Route 101. And then I go to Professor Birch's lab, and then talk with Professor Birch. So, pretty much right here is when I get my Pokedex, and then May gives me my Pokeballs. And then I head up to Route 101 to try and catch a Pokemon. I'm not going to spoil it and tell you what Pokemon I caught yet, but you'll find out when I'm there. And if you're wondering why the area Pokemon is a different font than everything else, is I don't have the font that he used, and then I couldn't find the area Pokemon to change the font. Like, I couldn't find out where it was on all the layers and stuff. So, that's why it's like that. So now I got my Pokeballs, and now I'm on my way up to Route 101 to try and go catch a Pokemon. Oh, actually first I get stopped by my mom to give me running shoes. So she gives me the running shoes, and then I start walking back up to Route 101. Oh, first I change all this stuff. I put the battle style to set, so that way, if I want to change Pokemon, I have to waste a turn, just like Wi-Fi battling. So it'll make the game a little bit harder. Oh, sorry, I got the mic a little bit too close to my face there. Something I think messed up in my headset mic, and everything's all, actually I think it was my computer, because it does it with the computer mic too, is unless I'm real close, it's really quiet, but then I get real close and then it's really loud. So I find a Loudron, and then hoping to get it down a little bit, I use Bite, almost KO, and I was like, no, yes, it flinched, and then I go to my Pokeballs and throw it at it. Go Pokeball. Sorry about the breathing, that was a laugh, but I laugh weird. So now I have a Loudred as my second Pokemon, and then I'm gonna nickname this Eavesdrop, because it has really big ears and it can hear a lot of things. Except for, I think it has the ability soundproof. I didn't check, but I'm pretty sure it had the ability soundproof. I'm pretty sure that's the only ability a Loudred could have. So, but because of the big ears, I name it Eavesdrop. So yeah, if you guys like these Pokemon Let's Plays and the Nuzlocke Challenge, be sure to subscribe for more of this one, and then go check out Hardy Tech Yo-Yo, because he's doing one of Pokemon Spirit Gold right now, which is another mod, and he does this kind of stuff too. So you should go check him out if you like this kind of stuff. And now I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center to heal up my Loudred because it's down to like nothing left of HP. I think it has like 4 HP left. So I'm going to heal it up right now. And then I'm going to head over to Route 102 and first I'm going to set up the box for the death box, because death for one of my Pokemon is imminent. If I could go through this without one Pokemon dying, I'd have to be like either really over leveled, which I'm going to try not to be over leveled. I'm going to try and like learn up on these gym leaders and figure out what their highest level Pokemon is, and then get my highest level to match their highest level. So, I don't know if I spelt cemetery right here, so don't get mad at me if I spelt it wrong. And yeah. So then I'm going to have to change the background to something that looks more like death instead of just like steel. So I'm going through. I look at the volcano, but that doesn't really look like death, because it doesn't. So then I go to cave, and I'm like, sure, why not? So now I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Mart to go buy some more Pokeballs and some more potions, because potions are key for Nuzlocke challenges. Because if a Pokemon faints, it's gone forever, and then too bad, so sad, you lost a Pokemon. Sorry, I'm recording this at 5:30 in the morning because I took a nap early in the morning and then couldn't go back to sleep. So, and then I find a Meowth, and I'm like, okay, a Meowth could be useful because it's a normal type, and you can always use a normal type. So, actually, I don't know what Loudred is. Is he a normal type? So then I go for a Leer just to make sure to get his defenses down a little bit more, so he's easier to catch. I didn't know how easy he was going to catch because I didn't know the catch rate of Meowth. And then I throw the Pokeball at it, catch it, and then I screw up the name because I accidentally I'm so tired at the time of recording this, I completely forget to put the A on his name when I nickname him. So I'm like, sure, why not? Okay, let's think of a nickname. Claus would be a good nickname. Okay. C. Completely forget about an A. W-S. C-L-W-S. Claus. And then, see you later, guys. Doses.